Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Lovely Life. I am Lovely, and I know it's been ages that I've posted a new YouTube here. I've been doing a lot of things, life has changed a lot. I've had two major losses in my life, and I've lost both my parents, which was huge in the span of 2 years. Um, Came out of a 15-year-old marriage, single mom now. So a lot has happened. And I should say that I have also grown and evolved in my own personal journey, whether it's, on the spiritual self or the physical journey and, anything of that sort. But thank you so much. If you're watching this, I know that you haven't given up on me. So, you've come to my YouTube channel. And today it's a very special YouTube video for me because I will be bringing somebody who is one of the most bravest persons I've ever met in my life, who's seen loss uh, to a different level. Until I lost my father, I used to feel I know what is grief, and I thought I know what is loss because that's what I do, right? I'm a psychic medium. I talk to spirits, I connect people with their loved ones. But trust me, you do not know what loss is until you go through it, yourself. And even after that, when I lost my mother, it was totally different. I was again not ready, and the way it happened. So obviously, I met her. The lady I'm talking about is Priyanka Vijay. Welcome, Priyanka.
Thank you. Thank you, lovely.
Yeah, I'm so excited to have you here. And why I'm doing this interview with her is mainly because I want her to share her story, how life, you know, uh, took a toll on her, and her life changed 360-degree because of what happened with her. And I think her journey is something that should be shared because we all go through a lot of things, and sometimes we take things for granted, and we can go out of the gratitude zone, and sometimes we all go into the complaining zone, which is okay. We all have issues, but I think her story, I'm sorry, is worth sharing. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me, Priyanka, and I would like you to begin by introducing yourself, what you do, and then maybe you can tell all the viewers how you met me and how we are doing this right now.
Yeah, hi, lovely. Thank you so much for bringing me here.
My pleasure.
And I am really grateful that I met you.
Thank you so much. I'm honored.
So it started with like, yes, I lost my husband and my daughter 1.5 year back. And yeah, we met with an accident. There are so many things happened. It was, the life was upside down for me, and the loss which I actually faced, it was so tragic for me. I mean, it was very much, and I don't know. I mean, I'm really sorry.
You don't have to be. It's commendable that you're sharing. I get it, honey, how difficult it would be for sharing. So thank you so much again. You can take your time.
So, yeah, it started with that. Yes, I mean, previously I lost my father, but yes, I had family. So, but my family was very much supportive. My husband was very much supportive at that time. So, when I lost them, I was completely shattered. I do not know what to do. And the way it happened, it was horrible for me. I was standing alone in between the highway, where one side my husband was lying on a road with whatever condition he had. He was no more. On spot, I lost both of them. My daughter, I could not find anywhere because she fell first. Yes, that 3.5 hours was, I even do not know what I did there, how I moved from there. And yes, I have a little very vague memory of that time. Then I do not know. And I'm like, yeah, I started with this journey with, I mean, the mediumship with Lovely, and the way she does the things. It was like when I started looking for everything, I mean, it was through Instagram only. When I started looking with everything, I was actually getting the reels regarding like mediumship and other things.
Yeah.
So I went through this very deeply. I connected with two or three mediumship before I got connected with Lovely. And then one of my like old friend, she only told me about Lovely. So I'm really thankful to her also. And then, I mean, in a one live video, my friend messaged me that she's live. So I got connected with her, and that was the, I guess, third time though I could connect with my daughter, definitely in the spirit world,
Yeah.
through Lovely. Before that, I got connected with her twice, but that connection which Lovely made between me and my daughter was very much overwhelming. It was like I was actually I mean, I was doing conversation in person with her. The way Lovely expressed everything, the way my daughter was at that time behaving, and she was playing around with her. It was, I mean, very much overwhelming for me. And definitely with her help, I could get connected with my husband also. So I took sessions with her. I went more deeper to this understanding that yes, even if we cannot see them physically in the physical world, we still have some good people around us, good souls. One of them is Lovely, definitely for me. And through her, I could now sense ki no, they are always around. They are with me always.
Yeah.
My daughter, my husband. So I'm really grateful for Lovely to at least, I mean, even I learned automatic writing also from Lovely. And that was a very, I mean, like wonderful journey, though I'm not in practicing that thing. That's true. But yes, it was a wonderful 4 week session where I learned so much, especially before you start the automatic writing, you go for meditation. So, in that meditation itself, I got connected with them. So, I'm feeling them through my sensory part, especially touch,
Yes.
because I mean, like, it's very much overwhelming. And yes, I somehow feel very deep connection with Lovely also. I mean, whenever I see her on, like, whenever she comes live, generally I get a notification from the Instagram or I get a message from my friend that she's live. And with everything I leave apart, I actually click on like, okay, I should join Lovely, whether I'm at office or I'm at my gym classes and all. Somehow life has to move on. So meanwhile I have joined many classes also,
Yeah.
just to have. And definitely my daughter used to love dance,
Yeah.
so that was my passion too. So finally I joined. This was my dream that I should join something, but through her only I could I was able to join the dance classes which I'm continuing now. But
Well,
even if in the
I'll
dance
interrupt
class,
you a little bit because I don't want to miss on this. The moment you started speaking about your daughter, I could sense her energy around me because she's one of the easiest spirits to connect, obviously. She's so out, and that's, even before I can sense your husband, she always comes forward because she's like so eager to tell you things. And as soon as you mentioned about dance, she's clapping here. So you should know that. And she's so excited that you're sharing your story. And she's like, Mama, it's almost like if you were on stage, like how you would have done in her school dances or all those things, how as parents we watch, she's cheering for you. Just so you know, Priyanka. Okay.
Thank you.
Go
Thank you for
ahead.
telling me this because I mean, this time I'm really, I mean, okay, anyways, yes, I'm dancing, I am living my life, and all credit goes to Lovely for this because she was the person who actually made me feel that they are still there with me, which definitely in that almost after 7 months of the incidents, I could connect with Lovely.
Because the first
So
year
in
is
that
very
7 months,
difficult, right? I'm sorry.
yes.
Yeah, I get it.
So
The
in that
first year is,
7 months, it was like, I mean, I was not, I did not know what to do. I was not even like, even if I was going to office, I was doing my job, I was doing everything, kitchen task or a home management, everything I was doing. But still, I was not knowing that where I'm leading, where my life is leading. It's like if it is a night, then I have to sleep. If it is a morning, I have to go to office. That was the only schedule. Even now, also, I am doing the same thing. But I am very much confident, and even I can feel that, I can sense that they are always walking with me. They're always around,
they are.
especially my daughter, because I could sense her hands always on me that, Mama, you should move. You
Yeah.
should walk. You should go ahead. She always gives me this feeling.
So beautiful.
And yes, one thing I would love to share, like after meeting Lovely, especially because as I said, that I got connected with other mediumship people also, but especially meeting with Lovely, I could feel that energies always, and whenever I see her, I always feel that my daughter is there, standing always with her and sending me some sense of positive energies, like maybe through her or something. I mean, like, Lovely, you have a beautiful smile.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
And yes, about my husband, I know my daughter was always eager to connect with me
Yeah, she would
because
be the first one to jump in.
she was always, I mean, when they were on this earthly world also, she was always who was like, if I want to hug, then she will only come first.
Yeah, yeah,
So, yeah, I'm really, I like, it's very much overwhelming for me to share the
I understand.
story on this platform. Maybe I have missed many things to share
I'm
because
so thankful that you're doing this because I know how difficult it can be.
I even do not know like how that things. I mean, I really do not know how should I like connect all that feelings
Right.
and all that moments where like I started my journey with them
Yes.
when I got married. My husband was very much supportive.
Mm.
And even now, also, I know I can sense that push always. Though he never pushed me when he was there, he was always like, ये तो कर लेगी
And
करके.
he was always the caring person, like, how you
Exactly.
shared, like, you won't even have to say things to him. He was that kind of
Exactly.
a husband, more of a friend, he would know and.
He was actually, when they were like here, my
Mhm.
world was only like,
Mm.
if we three are there, then it's complete for me.
Yeah.
So I never felt, and even now, after meeting Lovely with one or two sessions, I am still feeling, matlab, like now I can again sense that my world is full.
I just
Though
got
they are not
goosebumps.
physically here,
Yes.
but my world is full. And to be very honest, I'm sharing on this platform, but I do not feel that I need someone, to be very honest.
Yeah.
Even I know when I face the world, when I go outside every day, people looks at me. Maybe in the other sense, like how, oh, I mean, like recently only she lost.
Yeah.
This is
She's
a social
alone.
stigma only.
She could be
Like
lonely.
this is right. Though recently only she lost her husband, and then she's like dressing up and moving ahead. But no,
Oh.
actually, to be very honest, with, with I mean, like I have mirror in my room, and whenever I get ready in the morning, my husband and my daughter photo is just aside with that like mirror.
From the mirror. Yeah.
So I look at them, I get ready, and I feel very happy,
Yes.
as if they are seeing me every time, and they're like, "No, you should wear this." And this happens. I mean, like most of the
Yeah.
days, this happens whenever I have to go to some special event, specially.
Yeah.
So, in during that, like somewhere, I don't know, he always make me to choose whatever he liked because I know his
Yes.
liking also.
Yes. And this has
So
even come up in our sessions, right? They particularly telling you about an earring or a dress or something that you're wanting to buy, or maybe you're like a little reluctant. I remember this because this is such a huge part of, the bond that you shared with your husband and even your daughter. They're so verbal about it. That's so
yes,
beautiful.
I mean, like even now I can sense. I mean, and all thanks to Lovely that she made me feel. Even now I could sense. Abhi bhi, if I am sharing it, so I can feel
Can
that
sense them. They are,
there,
yes. And
there
they're so
here only.
supportive because they know how difficult it is for you. Even though it's been 1.5 years, that's what you said, right?
Yes,
And I
yes, yes,
know when people say, it gets better with time, it actually doesn't. We just start coping with it.
exactly
It is
right.
not that it just goes away. We learn how to cope with the grief. And I remember I read this somewhere, and this is coming from a person, not as a medium, from a person who has lost loved ones. You know, I, when I lost my mom, I was living with her for many years, and I've been very lucky that way. I've spent, even after my marriage, when my dad was away, I had the opportunity to live with my mom. But when people say, it gets better with time, you feel, okay, maybe it will get better. But it doesn't actually. Every good thing that comes after a person's loss, like it could be a birthday, it could be your anniversary, it could be some occasion, a Diwali, or any festivities, it mellows down to a shade lighter, and you would miss
Right,
them more. But then eventually you learn how to bring their memories, like you're saying, like, you would end up wearing something that maybe if he would have been here, he would have liked. Or he would
right.
have said, okay, Priyanka, wear this. And I think that's like a combination of us dealing with that grief and also at the same time that connection that we have.
Right.
So, yeah, but even after 1.5, what I'm sharing now is even after 1.5 years of it, I know every time you share this, it's almost reliving it. So I know how difficult it is. Yeah,
Exactly.
yes. So I'm deeply honored. Thank you so much for all the appreciation. In fact, uh, I I feel during these sessions that this is my work, but by the end of this session, such sessions, especially with sweet people like you've done so many sessions with you, you've done the course with me, you're like a friend to me. But after every session, I feel if I could do more, because I know I cannot bring them back, and I know what it feels. The void is still there.
Right.
Even after I'm telling, and you are very open that way, you can sense their energy. You've always been very sensitive to spirit energy, which you didn't realize until obviously you were put at such
Yes,
a
definitely.
tragic position, right? So I feel very honored that the soul also chose me to, whether they nudged you or however you got in touch with me. I feel nothing is a coincidence. To all the sessions that I've done with so many people around the world, I've, every time, and I've had very difficult days personally, Priyanka. And then, I would have a shitty day and then I would get into a session, and it would be like a beautiful session with great validations, and it helps me heal. To know how much beauty is out there and there's still love even after loss and the hugeness of all this, it gives me goosebumps. So I'm deeply honored that your husband or your wife chose me. You chose me to do this. And I'm seriously, again, thank you so much for doing this for YouTube, because this is, my viewers know I'm not somebody who posts, I'm not like a regular YouTuber, because obviously
Right.
I play mommy and I have so many things happening, and I'm not disciplined also in that way, because I go by my joy. Whatever gives me joy, whatever brings me joy, I would not go everything, if anything puts pressure on me, like, no, you have to put a video every other day or every Tuesdays. I'm not like that. But this is something that I wanted to share. And your story is something that I share to even my family, you know, and I really feel, because I know what it takes when you lose somebody, life doesn't stop, as you said. You can take a break. For how long will you take a break? 1 month, 3 months, 5 months, a year? You can't just sit at home, not work, not do anything. In fact, we are put at a worse position. We have to take their responsibility also. And suddenly, like how you were, right? Your husband used to do everything for you without even asking.
Right.
You are put in such a position, and you have to wake up every single day and go face the world. And it is something that you have to do every single day. It is so difficult. ऐसा नहीं है कि आज कर लिया, you okay, this is done now. Like how our work is, Monday के बाद में Saturday comes, so we are like, okay, now there's a Sunday. There's no break when it comes to grief.
Right.
Nights
Even
are
now,
difficult.
also many days, like once in a week or maybe something, I still feel the
Yes.
same, that the same feeling when I lost them at the same,
Yeah.
I mean, I still cry. I'm not saying that I don't cry.
Yeah.
Despite of feeling their presence, I
Yeah.
still have that because I cannot see them, to be very
Cannot see
honest.
them, you can't get those mushy hugs. Oh my God, we crave that as mothers, as as a partner. I know how it feels, and especially I am somebody. We are from a family. We are like huggers, and we've always been like that. That's how my mom was. That's
Yeah.
that's how our love language was. That. So I get it. How many ever messages you get, they come. I share all these reels, no? Yeah, there are visitations from our, loved ones, but I know what we miss. We want to get that hug. We want to, just,
Somewhere,
yeah,
somewhere, I have read that a soul, when the time comes, they know now it's a time to exit.
they do.
So I guess my daughter and my husband, both of them knew about it. Somewhere they could sense it also, because when we started for this travel, where I lost both of them. So before starting, when I was locking the door, before locking the main door of the house, my daughter hugged me very tightly.
Oh my God.
And
Okay.
I do not know why, to be
That's
very
not
honest.
that's not a regular thing.
That's not, I mean, like, okay. She used to get upset. She hugged me like,
Yeah.
she used to hug me once, and then she was like, "Okay, okay, fine." I was like, okay, her name, her name is Kaira.
Yeah.
So she was always, whenever she used to hug me, she always feels calm. And then she was like, okay, now she will play and she would do every other things. But on that day, I do not know. Somewhere I didn't, whenever I was, I mean, when I was locking the door, last one, main door.
Yeah. Before getting into the
Somewhere
car. Yeah.
she came and she hugged me very tightly, even, and she cried also, to be, lovely, which I
Oh.
did not share with you also.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. She cried, she hugged me very tightly,
Oh my
and she
God.
was not leaving me. And because I used to call her Nannu, so I asked also, बेटा ननू क्या हुआ, नहीं जाना आपको? नहीं मम्मा चलना है।
She didn't know what is she feeling maybe, but yeah.
हाँ नहीं मम्मा चलना है, पापा चले गए हैं नीचे। तो आई वाज लाइक ओके। देन आई वाज लाइक आपको क्या हुआ है? शी डिड नॉट से एनीथिंग। शी हग्ड मी मोर टाइटली एंड देन शी वाज लाइक कि ओके मम्मा चले। Then I don't know. I somehow
Yeah.
maybe the signs were there in front of me, but I could not
Obviously, who thinks
recognize.
like this? She was a kid. My mom was, and this is not something that I've shared with a lot of people, or maybe I have done, I don't remember. I like to share because somewhere I feel, it would eat me out. It's like I have to talk it out, and I think people should know. People always, I get these messages, Priyanka. For you, it's nice. You can to talk to your loved ones. Sometimes not like in a sarcastic way, but I'm like, no, it's not. Because when it comes to your loved ones, there's always your ego coming in between.
Right.
This meeting might end in 10 minutes. So, because this is a 40-minute thing, what you can do is just join back in using the same link and we'll finish the session.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. So, when people say like that, I have to tell them that it's not how it works, even though I can channel. Whenever there is somebody, not just my mom who I've lost or my dad, when it comes to things related to my babies, my daughters, or my sister, somebody who is very close to me, a very close friend, my ego comes in between because basically I'm also a human being. है ना? So
Exactly.
I don't get, and then I reach out to my psychic friends for a confirmation. So when it happened with my mama, she was she got sick around September, and by November, and she was gone. It was so quick, we were not ready, and I initially when she started getting these symptoms, I channeled because obviously I was terrified and I had this very heavy feeling. I tried to reach out to my guides and they told me it's almost time for your mama. But I didn't want to believe that. I wrote down very clearly it's time. And I was petrified to show that to my sister. Uh, because I wanted to, one self of mine wanted to tell my sister, but I was like, no, no, maybe it's just my fear. So when you say you can't see signs, even when somebody is on the bed or, they've been sick for months, you don't want to believe, or that would never even cross your mind. And yours was such a sudden tragic thing. How would you even know? Now, when you're looking back, you might, join the dots, or maybe, that happened. And I think I remember you telling something about your husband also, that
Yeah.
particular day.
Yeah. At that particular time when I mean my sister, my daughter actually fell first from the car.
Yeah.
Still, he was driving, but when he saw her falling down, I mean, falling outside the car, so he suddenly kept one hand on my thigh and called my name and my daughter name,
Okay.
and finally he left for his journey.
Wow. Okay. It was maybe that
So
fraction of second when he realized.
he called my name. I mean, he used to call me Pinky instead of Priyanka.
Mm-hmm.
So he called my name, he called my daughter name, and then our car got
It toppled over or something.
toppled, and I don't know. I mean, though I know that I remember the incidents, how it happened, but I don't know how he actually went outside the car.
Yeah.
That I don't know. I don't
I
remember.
remember, yeah, I remember they showing me flashes of the highway and the divider was there. There were trees and all those. I still remember the vivid visuals, but yeah.
Yeah.
But I do
So
remember your husband telling that it was time. He chose this.
maybe he was, I mean, like everything, every other movement was showing me some sign, but
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
at this level, I am unable to understand.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God. Nobody is ready for this. I don't think we are ever ready. Like my mama was in her 70s. My sister and we often have this conversation. She was so healthy. She was always fit. She would always eat right, and she was into yoga. But yes, she was under a lot of stress. She had a very tough life, and that ate her out inside out. But I know, even if she would have left at in her 90s, I don't think it would have made any difference for us, because a
Right.
loss is a loss. We often think, "अरे बहुत जल्दी हो गया," yeah, they're still young. I know it's very different when you talk about your daughter. She was tiny. She was 6. How old was she?
She was 7.
She was 7, getting 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a different thing. I don't know how actually, you deal with it. This is something. So there's something else that I do. I, help people find missing people, because somewhere as a mom, that's one of the biggest fears. I can relate with other people, and I don't even like saying it. So I get it, Priyanka. When losing a child, or even when they're missing or you lose them, it's so difficult. I want to ask you, if I have to, I don't even know. I mean, I have not, even for the viewers, I've not decided on any particular questions for Priyanka, because I just wanted her to share her story, because I think people should know it. Um, there's something which I have noticed in you, Priyanka, since the very beginning. So I have all types of clients. There are a lot of people who are skeptics, which is okay. They don't believe in these things, but they still want to try. Even I get students like that, but I am very blessed that way, that, I've had batches where people would just sign up for, men, middle-aged men would just sign up, and they've never been into anything spiritual, but they're like, no, no, they just wanted to. My wife was doing this, I also joined. And by the end of it, they would open up. And it's almost like that childlike energy, how they're excited when they're receiving answers. But you've always had this belief somewhere. That is something that I've always, you've been very open. Even the first session, I remember very nicely. You never came with maybe, I don't know, it was because you've done it before with a couple of mediums, but you always had this open energy, or it's there. My guides are telling me, no, it's in her soul. You came into this world with the knowing. Like,
To be very honest, I do not know, but if I tell about my personality, then I'm a girl who cannot open with someone in a first meeting, to be very honest.
yeah, you're an
But
introvert.
yes,
Of
but yes, lovely with you. I don't know. I joined your live session first when I got connected, just a live video.
Yeah.
So it was just I guess, 1 minute session when I asked you about my daughter and you told. Then somewhere that thing was like, no, I should connect with you with a like personal session.
Yeah.
But I don't know, automatically when I joined with you and when I started speaking, in the first meeting itself, I actually opened up so many things with you, and I do not know why. But yes, I felt very much connected with you, maybe by looking at your eyes, or you, honestly speaking, I guess you have that aura
Sweet.
that people automatically wants to get connected with you.
That's so sweet. And I also feel there has to be some, your loved ones are also playing some role in this.
Maybe,
Yeah.
definitely. Like, obviously, it's not without their wish.
Absolutely, yeah, yeah. They nudge, they give us. But again, it's always like when people ask me about predictions about future, so I always like, yeah, you might receive guidance regarding a job, but ultimately, if you end up choosing that job or not is your free will.
Right.
So even if sometimes they nudge you, you don't have to like, send a message to me. You have to trust it somewhere. So you have that
Exactly.
trust, and that's the thing, that's the reason why you sense your loved one's energy. And I always tell this to people who are like, no, no, but we can't sense them. And I get it. It's very difficult because we have conditioned not to, because we are conditioned like कि हमको दिखना है, चीजें दिखाई देंगी तो हम बिलीव करेंगे, या We need to hold them in our hands. It has to be tangible. But it's very tricky when it comes to spirit energy. But now you
Exactly.
know how, it feels and you can share it to people. So uh, one thing I wanted to ask you is how this whole, um, I don't want to call it a tragedy. This was a huge lesson for you, a huge spiritual lesson that you might have signed up with their souls, how it changed you. I'm sure it might have changed you in more than one way.
It's honestly, if I talk about myself from that time to now, it's changed me completely.
Right.
Uh, though I mean, like, maybe my personality is like that I'm very much confident, but yes, I, you know, one thing, let me share you one thing.